Hi BookTube, it's time for another Top 5 Wednesday. So as always, the Goodreads group will be in the description bar. The topic for this week is top 5 fictional technologies. And I'm really excited because I've been doing a whole science fiction month and I have lots of technologies I want to talk about. So, coming in at number 5, we have the personal defense shields from Dune. Now, these are just shields that you can't really see. You push a button and you're kind of enveloped in a shield. And in Dune, this has made projectile weapons like guns obsolete. And they have now resorted to fighting with swords and knives. I think swords are awesome and that they really require a lot more skill than, say, guns do. Especially if you have the personal defense shield, because you can penetrate the field with a slow movement. And I think there's just something really cool about fighting with swords, and I'd like to see that happen more in science fiction novels. My number 4 fictional technology is HAL 9000 from 2001: A Space Odyssey. HAL 9000 is an artificial intelligence, and I'm really interested in that topic. However, I would like an artificial intelligence that is not trying to take over a ship and kill everyone. But I think it's really interesting because in the book, the other crew members of Discovery 1, the spaceship, actually almost treat him like another human. They address him, they realize that he has certain thoughts and stuff that are quite interesting, and I'd really be interested in seeing something like that. Okay, coming in at number 3 is, of course, the point of view gun from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. This is a really cool gun that you can point at someone and it lets them see your point of view. So this would be immensely helpful in, I think, any argument, from personal arguments to world politics. You know, if we could shoot each other and let them experience what our point of view is, you know, I think it would be a lot more helpful in coming to terms with certain things. And I think I would just go around shooting everyone so they would understand. Number 2 is the metaverse from Snow Crash. So the metaverse is kind of like The Sims, but it's so much better because it's actually you. Okay? So you enter this computer universe using goggles and computer. And it's a whole planet. And there's like a big street through it, and then there's actually, you know, like buildings and stuff, and the only restrictions you have is how tall you are. That's it. There's no restrictions. So you can, you know, have anything you want as long as you can pay for it. I mean, there is still that monetary aspect in the metaverse. And there are even businesses that are solely run in the metaverse. I think the only thing that could make this technology better is if you had cheat codes, like Motherlode from The Sims, where you get money for free. Yes. So that's number 2, the metaverse from Snow Crash. My number 1 technology, and I'm sure a lot of people will choose this, is a time machine. And I'm choosing the time machine from the book The Time Machine. So let's just cast aside all theories about the butterfly effect and the grandpa paradox and pretend that you could safely travel backwards and forwards in time. I've always dreamed about doing that. As a huge history buff, I would love to go back in time and witness events as they actually happen, because there's so much that we don't know about history that we just kind of speculate about. And I would love to go back to, say, you know, ancient Egypt, or to pre-Columbian North America and just witness things as they're happening in history. And I think that would be so cool. And then to go back and meet, great people like Einstein and Mozart. And one of my favorite episodes from Doctor Who is when they go and they meet Van Gogh. And I would really love to be able to meet him. So yes, that's my top 5 fictional technologies. Let me know down below what your favorite technology is from a book, and remember to keep on reading.